Morning, it's Saturday 26th November, it's about 7:20. Talk on got back to me yesterday. Obviously I said yesterday I was if I would try and leave today because the national park's closed. They said I can't, purely because the country's still on red alert and the shuttle bus would only leave at sort of 4 p.m. So I'm sort of staying out my full stay here, and then tomorrow morning I've been told that the shuttle bus is going to pick me up at 7:30 as opposed to 9 in the morning to take me down further south. So yeah, so I'm going to go and have some breakfast and then see what else is there to do. The whole point of me was coming here was to go to Manuel Antonio National Park. I will ask the restaurant or the hotel owner for any things to do and see while I'm here. If then I'll just do some photo processing and write up some blogs, just to as I've got a whole day of things to do. So yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna go and have breakfast, and then I'll catch you lot later.
Okay, so when I come back, well, we need a baby, so that baby is in say that baby is gonna stay with that man.
In Manuel Antonio Park, just by the beach, for half an hour just to relax. I'm just taking a off-trail walk to find some animals. I've just came across some monkeys, white-faced capture monkeys. So yeah, see where else I can find. Really not dressed for the beach, but nonetheless, it's an amazing view. I was over there yesterday, so I'm on the other side, inside Manuel Antonio National Park. So I'm going to head my way back. There's a sort of catamaran coming in. It's been a really good tour. Johan is an excellent guide, pointing out, like, you know, two-toed and three-toed sloths, monkeys, snakes, iguanas, and whatnot. So he's been really good at pinpointing and helping us look through his scope to see these amazing creatures. I'm going to make my way back. I've done a bit of filming. I'm just going to make my way back to meet up with Johan and the rest of the group. So yeah, let's go. Got about 5 minutes. I've just come back from my Manuel Antonio National Park tour. I really enjoyed it. Johan, another great guide. There was a group of about 7 of us. We walked about 1.2 kilometers from the park entrance to the beach. Saw, you know, sloths, two-toed, three-toed, snakes, bats, monkeys, which were like the main big hitters, and yeah, and also a toucan. There was a couple, she really wanted to see a toucan, and we found one for her, and she was really happy, ecstatic. It literally made her trip, so that was really cool. So I'm back in the hotel room, or my lodge, let the camera focused. I'm going to start packing this stuff, but I'm going to just back up all the photos and stuff. And then I'm going to just go to the La Colina restaurant, the steakhouse restaurant, to get a bite to eat before I leave tomorrow morning. I've been informed that from my tour company, or the company I booked my trip with, that my pickup time is 7:30 as opposed to 9 o'clock. I'm not sure if I told you earlier, but I'm telling you again. So it's got a double, just got to make sure that I wake up early, set my alarm so I'm ready I'm gonna bag down. So yeah, so I'm gonna just quickly back up some stuff, check my emails, and then I also need to collect my laundry, and then go to the restaurant, get a bite to eat, and then that's it, and try and get an early night. Tomorrow I'm off to, I'm really bad, I should know this, but I'm off to Puerto Jimenez. It's I think a 7, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So it's about another 5-hour journey further south. That's gonna be a long ride, but as I come in early, I should get there around about midday. Fingers crossed. Weather and road and traffic and so forth. So yeah, hope you liked what you saw of me filming at Manuel Antonio National Park, and that'll be it. I'm gonna check in later, just before I go to bed, and that should be it for today's vlog. So a little bit left, but just had dinner. Don't know if you can see me. Restaurant was just me, so I had the restaurant myself. Now going back to my room. It's raining. But I've got to be careful so I don't slip. So yeah, that's my last night here. And now back to pack my bags. Get ready for bed. Yeah. Right, it's 8:20, Saturday 26th November. I've just come back from the restaurant. I was the only one there, so I had the whole place to myself practically. I'm stuffed. Currently back in my room, as you can see. I'm just charging all my stuff, my camera batteries, and charging my power banks and stuff. And I'm gonna pack my bags. I'm leaving tomorrow. Today was really good. I'm really happy that I went to Manuel Antonio National Park. It wasn't as busy as I thought it'd be, even though it's off season. But I was told by Johan, my guide, that in the next couple of weeks it's going to get much busier. So we were lucky with the amount of wildlife we saw. Otherwise that whole sort of trail we walked, which is roughly about 1.4 kilometers from the park entrance to the beach, which would have been sort of like packed full of like visitors visiting. So yeah, tomorrow I've got a 7:30 pickup, as opposed to 9, which I've told you before. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the shower, then pack my bags, and then go to sleep. Final week here in Costa Rica. So far so good. I fly back on Thursday, and I arrive in London on Friday. So, but I'm gonna try and enjoy the last couple of this last week, the last couple of days, and I'm going further down south. I was told earlier that it's raining down there, so I don't know whether I'll have the ability to even go out on tours. I haven't booked any tours. No tours actually planned for the 3 days I'm there, but I can possibly, but if I want to book tours, I can book it directly with the hotel I'm staying at. So once I get there tomorrow, I'll have a word with the hotel and see what tours are available, and make a decision on what I want to do. If not, then I'll just chill, take it slowly. It's the last week, you know. I was going through my photos and the video footage I've been filming. I'm happy with what I've got, and I was speaking to a friend. Compared to the trip I went to, compared to my previous trip in Japan, which was a month-long trip, I took roughly something like 2,000, well, over 2,000 photos. And in this trip so far, as of speaking to you now, I've only taken 886 odd photos, which has taken me by surprise. But I've learned to slow down and just capture moments, key moments, and not to sort of keep taking the same sort of image, or not image, but see with what I see, not to keep like taking multiple shots of the same thing and again and again. When I started out photography, I had this fear that I wouldn't have got the right image or the right exposure or whatever, for whatever reason. I had this innate thing of just taking multiple exposures of the same shot, so when I got back I would have like 3 or 4 images that pretty much looked exactly the same, and I would end up deleting them all and keeping the one. So this time around I've just, you know, got it down to just, you know, taking just max 2 photos of things, and I think half the photos are generally just like one shot photos, which I'm quite proud of, and I would just look through them, and yeah, I'm happy with them. So yeah, so I'm gonna go now. This is the end of this vlog for today. Hope you enjoyed what you saw or seen and liked my ramblings and so forth, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.